But now I wanted to ask you too, because I like to talk about entrepreneurship. What kind of, you said you got some LLCs out there.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of businesses were you doing?
So my first one was dogs. Started doing Frenchies.
That's a good one.
I personally feel like I kind of was doing it a little at the start. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody doing it now. It's like everybody just running to do that shit. So I feel like I caught it when it was just starting. So it was worth it for me. But that's when dogs were still going for like 8,000, and you know now the prices has dropped. So I had that. I
How low they
LLC
drop?
that. Shit, I don't sell my dogs for 8,000 no more. You get a dog for me for 1,500.
Damn, so is it not
3K.
lucrative or
Yeah, it can
did
be,
it just
but
get oversaturated?
it's
Because I saw,
oversaturated. Everybody, like one dude get one Frenchie,
yeah, it's over with. He
and
about
now
to,
he's a dog breeder. Like he ain't selling no more weed no more. He just want to sell dogs now. So now he take all his money he made from weed and buying dogs
yeah.
and trying to sell them for you for 10,000 because he want that money. Like he trying to make money now,
Mm-hmm.
but it's everybody doing it. So somebody over here got dogs for 5 while you trying to sell them for 10.
Then the prices start getting
And then
competitive.
now they getting stacked up. Now the dog,
Yeah.
now you got 3 dogs. Now your puppies is grown. Now they harder to sell.
So, but back then though, it was
It
popular.
was easy. I ain't gonna lie. It was, and then me being around in the industry, I was just going to the rappers.
Right.
Like I mean, my first dog was Piccolo. His name was Piccolo. That was before I was breeding. That was just my dog, like my pet.
Piccolo, like
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z Piccolo, and I was cool with Hood Rich Pablo Juan, and Pablo had put him in a video one day, and I was just like, man, I just gave me an idea. I was like, man, I'm about to take him everywhere with me, like, and I started taking
bro.
him
So that was
everywhere.
your dog with Who Rich. So your dog probably inspired. I got a homeboy had Frenchies back then.
Yeah,
He got it because he fucked
bro,
with bro.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
your
It
dog
might
probably
have
inspired him
been.
to
It
grab
might have
some.
been. It
That's
was a
crazy.
video. He was in all. He was all through that video. Pablo was holding him. Pablo put his chain on the dog and
I know what you're
everything.
talking about.
So after that, I had a run with Sada Baby. That's one of my personal friends too. So he had invited me on one of his tours. I wasn't rapping. I was just going on. I was just on riding around with them on that tour.
Mm-hmm.
I had my Piccolo with me, and he used to. We had a show in Arizona, and I had Piccolo with me. He stopped the music and everything. He's like, hey y'all, bro, it's the coolest dog y'all ever meet, bro. Everybody meet Piccolo. Ooh. Like he stopped and like put the attention on Piccolo. Shit was dope. I took his leash off,
And this
and I
probably
put
getting
him
you
in the,
sales too, huh?
man, big sales. I put him in the crowd. They crowd surfed him. When I saw that was performing, got pictures and everything. That was like a viral moment for him.
Yeah.
After that, like everybody hit me up for dogs. Ooh. So that's what kind of made me get into it. Like, all right, shit. I made an LLC from that.
There you go.
It's crazy. I made that LLC from jail.
How'd you do that?
So like I said, I was on probation for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
I got caught up. So when I got caught up, I moved to California. Well, I drove to California. I ain't have no house, and then I slept in my car for probably about 3 months.
You still moved there?
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I did that. Sleeping out the car and all that. But I got my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And it turned into something good. But now 4 years go by. I'm doing great for myself. I got to come back to Texas I'm always coming back. So I had to do something to take. Oh, my son was graduating from kindergarten to first grade.
He lived out here?
Yeah. Yeah. So I came for the ceremony. I'm buying jewelry and stuff at this time. So the day before I had came and picked up my new chain, popping it on the internet. They ain't like it, you know, somebody ain't like it. Somebody like hit up the U.S. Marshals and basically was like, oh yeah, he in Texas. He in Houston right now, but he gonna be in Killeen tomorrow because his sons
told him everything.
I'm talking about told him to play the whole school.
God damn.
They was at the school waiting on me in regular clothes. I ain't even know it. Respect to them because they let me do the ceremony. They let me do the whole ceremony with him. Give him to his mom at the end. I drove down the street and they ran down on me down the street. So I get locked up for that. While I'm locked up, they give me a no bond because I was on the run for 4 years.
Oh yeah.
So I'm fuck, all right. But I live in California, like, so I'm like, man, I'm in the Bell County jail, I'm in Killeen jail. I live in LA, I got rent, you know, it's high, I ain't got time.
Bell County?
Bell County, that's where I was at. So I'm like,
San Antonio.
I gotta get out. I got a crib. I got a whole operation. Like, they had me in there for 2 months, no bond. I'm sick.
Bro, the worst thing in the world is being in jail when you have motion in real life. Because
that. I'm not gonna lie, I needed that.
Yeah.
When I say I needed that so bad, because I was so in my bag. Like, I was so in my bag. Like, how I was living out, like, I was in my bag. I was spending dumb money every weekend. Like, I was just in my bag. And then I get in jail. And you need 10, 15,000 to get out. But I got it. I'm spending that. Like, here, take it. Nah, you can't even spend your money. Like, you got all this money, you can't even spend it. That was humbling.
Sitting there with niggas.
That was different for me.
$700 to leave.
That was different for me. That was different for me. I got that on my books, nigga. Like, niggas is like, I need this to get out. I'm like, damn, I got that on my commissary. Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna be so real. My celly, I bonded him out the day I got a bond. This shit was $1,500. I was like, hey, tell that Bills mom in my situation, if she could come get me too, nigga, I'll pay your shit. Nigga, he set it up. Nigga, she came and got both of us. I kept my word. Shit, yeah. He fucked up though. I regret that though.
When he jump on or some shit?
Nah, yeah, he went back to jail probably. Like 2-3 months later, I'm like, and he talked so much good shit. You know,
gonna do that. They always
but I ain't gonna lie.
I swear
but I'm not gonna lie. Over there when he put me on game though. Like, he taught me shit. He taught me the law library and how to look. Like, he taught me this shit. So I'm thinking, like,
this guy, what are the best coaches? People who couldn't play. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, see,
he trying to help everybody else. He knows.
Man, you just saying that, I should have realized that shit. Cause man, he sold me, bro. Like, he put me.
It's not always there, but most of the time.
Yeah, he put me on game. Like, I just knew he had his mind straight. Hell nah. That nigga. Man, I knew it was over with when we first got out. Our first week. You know, your first week out, you can't even. You on curfew and some more shit. So hey, pull up on me during the day. He pull up on me during the day. He is hammered off of beers. Like, I'm talking about, you would think he drank a bottle down Julio. He drunk off of beers. And then
6 tall boys.
I'm like, man, he's like, you wanna go get one? I'm like, you know what? I have a beer with you. Fuck it. We fresh out, you know what I'm saying? Cool, let's go get one. I get in the car. I don't know what I'm looking for. I open the armrest, and he got an ounce of weed in that house. Hey. But I panicked. My heart get to beating. Like, that was my first time being scared of weed. I love me some weed. I was scared to see that weed.
But when you in Texas, bro, they treat weed like.
And I just got out of the situation, so I'm. Ooh, no.
Especially if you're on paper.
I'm telling you, that's crazy. So yeah, I started that LLC, my dog LLC, in jail because I had to go to court. And to be honest, I was just trying to go to court with some shit to show.
Like, so you had somebody file your paperwork?
I had my cousin file my paperwork, make the name and everything, get the LLC. I had all that shit before court. So when I went to court,
where did you get the idea for that? You just was like, I needed something to make it official.
Shit, yeah, I just need to make it official. Like, I just knew. Shit. I'm already doing it.
Because you know, a lot of business stuff you're not gonna know unless somebody tell you. Like, if you go to school, you're not gonna know.
Yeah, I knew because I was already doing it. Yeah. I was already doing it, but I just knew, like, when it's come to dealing with court, like, you know what I'm saying, situations like that, they like stuff on paperwork. It looks more. I could go in here and say, oh yeah, I feed the hungry, the homeless every day, but like, if you ain't got no organization, no, it's just like, okay, yeah, I hear you, like, you know what I'm saying. So I had something to prove for it. So when we get to court, you know, like, basically, like, where you been 4 years? Like, what have you been doing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me tell you, where you want me to start? I'm a sign artist, I'm a rapper, I do this, I sell this, here go my paperwork. So they was like, Oh, judge was like, you ain't getting no trouble. Like no other cases.
They like that.
He like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. It's a waste of my. I ain't, what am I gonna do with you?
Yeah.
Like, what am I gonna do with you? He slammed it. He squashed it. Let me go. Dropped the probation.
Was it a young judge or older?
It wasn't a young judge. It was an older one. But luckily for me, everybody, you in jail. Everybody telling you about their judge, the good ones and the bad ones. That was he was, what was his, I forgot his name. Shout out to you, Judge Gant or something. They call him Second Chance Gant. When I heard that little slogan, I ain't gonna lie, I was good off that slogan. That slogan I just kept thinking that same. Come on, Second Chance.
I saw that shit.
I
tell you, bro, I would have did the same thing, man. Second Chance.
But you gotta think Second Chance Gant. But it's my first time.
I'm calling my mom to get my LLC.
Man, this is my first time meeting him, so this is my first chance with you. You ain't gotta worry about the second.
Never gonna see me.
Man, hey, first chance Gantley, we gonna change your name today. Because I ain't coming back for no second. You never gonna see, man, listen. Bro.
Because all of this is for just you leaving during your probation, right?
Pretty much.
So it's essentially just like a technical probation violation once you do.
Pretty much. So then, so I violated originally because I went to California. I went to California. I got caught with when I came back, I caught with like a shitload of edibles, Rice Krispie edibles. You know what I'm saying? I had weed in the car, but they didn't find the weed. They stopped searching when they found the edibles.
Yeah, and let me look at the camera. If you're in Texas, you got edibles, controlled substance.
Tell them again.
It is not marijuana.
It is not marijuana.
The slammer.
They are gonna act like that is crack.
That's exactly. No, yeah, you're right.
If you get pulled over with a rock of crack, you're gonna on your paperwork it's gonna say controlled substance. You get pulled over with a Rice Krispie treat edible, controlled substance.
And they're gonna weigh the whole Rice Krispie treat, so it's gonna look like you had a brick of crack by the time you get to court.
So I got 100 Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, bro.
So imagine what my charges looked like. It was ridiculous. Like, so I'm like, okay, like, all right, so the county I was in was like, I got caught with that shit in like El Paso. Hey man, I don't know if these folks, this right before COVID too, I don't know if these folks ate them. I don't know what they did with the Rice Krispie treats. But they
probably saw them.
COVID hit, and when they came back, they courts was so old they had all their shit paperwork, like documents.
Mm-hmm.
And when COVID came and left, they went digital, so they lost a bunch of people files in that transition, and one of my files was one of them. So now I get smart. Shout out to them. I get smart, so I'm like, okay, I'm violated for the edibles, but y'all don't even have the edibles no more. That case is closed. So technically, this should be this is non-existent for real. So then I used my lawyer. I had a paid lawyer, so my lawyer used that too. Like, oh, okay, so they don't even got the paperwork for it. They lost his paper. It's a dry case. Like, why is he even violated? And he ain't do nothing in these 4 years. What we talking about here? Boy, Judge Gant, like, yeah, you sure right.